perfect for that song. That song right there, that's what I want. And I'll probably have a chick sitting there next to it. You know what I mean? I'll probably have her sit there, sit here, and I'm on the phone with her. And I'm trying to talk to her. I'm trying to talk to her. But she's really right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her, but it's like I don't see her here. It's like when you like it's like when this some of my people prove that not actually there. It's like frustrated. You're not frustrated because the song is not a frustration song. It's more like a song of like, yeah, yeah, like how the girls just, yeah, it's just a vibe. But I don't know how exactly gonna work. I don't know if I'm gonna use a chick there or not. No, no chick.
Probably don't. Just do it.
Probably don't want no chicks, right?
Yeah. Nah, I would say not. I would say not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Do it yourself. You want to do it?
Okay,
ASAP.
okay. Yeah. I said, actually, because there's so much things, so much shit out there. When it comes to videos, you don't know where or what you need to make yours different than any others. I say different background. What do you think? Like you got the newspaper, and then you just shield over the newspaper like with a black.
For that, the newspaper is just it's a 4K.
Right.
The newspaper is a 4K freestyle thing. So,
like you have those big long drap.
yeah.
That you
I know what you're
cover it.
saying. Yeah.
Or we could change the colors.
Nah, well, if you were gonna do the newspaper, I would just take it like that. It would just be like the 4K presents. You know what I mean? It's just like a freestyle for that part. Okay. But if you want to do something else, we can definitely do something else too. Right. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like you said, put a dot over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then would you still want a phone though?
No.
Yeah. So you just want like to create a space.
Yes.
For like a hanging mic type thing.
A hanging mic, yeah.
Oh yeah. That room is perfect for that. I got
All
you.
right, great.
Yeah. But then like we definitely we're gonna get you on the 4K one too for sure, man. Yeah. Hey yo, what up, man? I'm here with Lexo, man. Lexo, say what up.
Yo.
I think
It's good. What up? Yo. Brah.
Yeah, everything good.
Do I gotta? I don't need a mic, right?
No. You good. Everything look.
So you two,
levels look good. Sound good.
You just let me know when we on.
Check. Yeah, we on. We already on.
Check. One time.
Yeah.
What is this?
We already on. Man, so Lexo.
All right, so we on, right?
Yeah, we on.
What up, party people? How y'all have doing? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's safe, doing what they're supposed to do in terms of responsibilities, family, health, spiritual. I'm talking about all of the above. I'm hoping everybody is doing good. I know this world is crazy. Take it a day at a time. Breathe. 1 to the 2 to the 3. Breathe. Remember that song?
Yeah. Breathe.
That's what you got to do to survive in this world.
That's Jadakiss right there, right?
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. What's up with you?
Man, just chilling, man. Just working hard. You know, we had to come up with another segment of this joint. I mean, a lot of people was, had their own little iffy talking about, that's nasty, that's crazy with the juice.
Last time they was talking about how nasty that combo was. Listen, that combo was no good, bro.
Nah, man.
You know
Look,
listen.
Everybody got their own, thing that they do.
Yeah. So yeah. So listen,
can't judge me.
Listen, we're not gonna judge you. Listen, but we judged you already, so we're not gonna judge you again. Is pretty much what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But in honor of you, I came up with a couple little topics.
Oh,
You know what I'm
jeez,
saying?
don't
You know
do
what I'm
this.
saying?
Don't
Because,
do this.
yo,
Don't do
yeah, man,
this.
because you represent the culture with me, man.
Of
You
course
know what
I
I'm
do.
saying?
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Haitian for life. You know,
Yeah, man. So listen, we're gonna get into a little couple of Haitian topics. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
okay,
like,
okay.
the first one is like Haitian.
But before you start doing,
Okay,
before you
okay.
start that, there was a podcast that I saw. Social media is so big.
Yeah, it's
You
everywhere.
cannot skip anything.
Nope.
It'll be right in your face whether you like it or not. But there
That's
was
a
a
fact.
segment where there was this pretty little Haitian,
Uh-huh.
and she was invited to this podcast,
Okay.
and the first thing that came out of her mouth was how Black Americans stink.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw that.
I haven't seen that.
Yo, my take on that definitely is there's some issues over there. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that we as Haitian are being manipulated. We are being tagged.
We used to have that stipulation. There
I
used to be
mean,
like-
yeah, remember that?
We used to be booty
Haitian
scratchers.
body
you know what I'm
odor?
saying?
Haitian
yeah,
body odor?
HBO, yeah.
I
yeah,
had
they
that.
used to kill
Yo,
us with
I had
the
that.
HBO.
I had that done to me.
Yo.
I had that done
They
to me.
used to kill us.
But like a mature.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you are mature now.
Right.
We're not kids anymore.
No.
Yes,
no,
that
no.
happened to us, but we're over that.
Yeah. No, we're definitely
We
over
put
that.
a stamp
I
in
think it
here.
was funny. Like,
Haitians put our stamps in
Yo.
the American culture.
it was like we got bullied and then we came through it. You know what I'm saying?
We went
And,
through it.
Like,
We went through it.
earned our respect. Like,
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But my saying is that now that young lady has put all the Haitians, targeting. Like
So-
everybody kind of looking at us like
Like,
you
do
ain't
y'all
better
think
than
we
us.
stink? Yeah.
Look how nasty
Like,
your
do y'all
countries
think
are.
we
You know?
stink? Yeah. So I've never thought like Black Americans stink. I mean that to me that's wild. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm gonna stop you right there. Maybe why she's saying that is because you ever seen those those girls that come out like with their what do you call it?
I don't know.
When they're what do you call it? The stuff that you guys put on to women put on to cover their hair or whatever. And then,
A wig?
oh, I don't know what it's called, whatever it's called, but they be coming out, going to the store with pajamas and shit.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Oh.
You seen that?
Damn.
I've seen it.
Yeah. You talk about the
Whatever
bonnet,
it is.
the bonnet.
What bonnet? Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I've seen that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Maybe that's something that we need to kind of square off. Like, is it fair for you to just get up in the morning and just go to the store publicly looking like that?
You know what?
Because people will talk.
I need y'all to put that in the comments.
People
Is
will
it okay?
talk.
Because you know what? I feel like we've all done it. I know I've done it. Have you've never done that?
I don't.
Right.
Anytime I'm going to anywhere,
Anywhere.
society speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And we as Caribbeans, we have as black people, we
Right.
got to have some type of respect for ourselves too.
You know
We wasn't
what?
growing like that.
Nah, listen, you know what? You're absolutely right. He's absolutely right. But me personally, coming from like where I came from, back in the days, I definitely like where I lived, like in the hood, we called it headquarters. You know what I mean? Highland Street over there.
Highland, what up?
You know what I mean?
Ruh.
And this is like 20s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
That was yesterday.
Yeah. It was like, it feels like a couple days ago. You know what I mean? When I was 20. Anyway, but like, I would wake up, you know what I'm saying? Yo, sometimes I wouldn't even brush my teeth, man. I'd just throw something on. Bro, I would go to the store to get a Dutch so I can go home and then smoke, and then I get ready. Hold on. Yo, facts. Hold on. I'm getting a call real quick. Hold on. We're going to pause real quick. Hold on. Hello? Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait. I think it's on this. Hello? I'm on a stream real quick.
He's on a stream right now.
Where?
This dude is on a stream right now, and he's picking up the phone.
Okay.
You gotta hang up that phone. Anyway, while he's on the phone, I'm gonna let y'all know that Lexo is working hard at the studio. I got a new song coming out. soon, very soon. I got a little bit of skip here and there, blog to everything that you want. Lexo's gonna come and represent. But back to my man right here.
Yeah. Back to it. You know what I
Back
mean?
to
Like,
the grill again.
I would definitely like wake up, go to the store, get a Dutch. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, get a Dutch. You know what I'm saying? And go back to the crib, do my thing, and then then I get ready. You know what I'm saying?
Nous nous tout gen mes nou men.
Oh yeah.
Nous tout gen mes.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
at the same time, for nous comprendre que les nous
Like-
société, we have to be careful of our appearance.
Of our appearance.
Because we already, it's bad enough that we're black.
And I do appreciate that. I am on the comfort side, but I always make sure the comfort isn't too comfortable, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Before I really wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what? Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you try and be like, I don't know if that's me, but sometimes it could just be me of my selection of like clothes. But sometimes when I'm like in a rush and I just be like, I'm gonna just throw this on. Sometimes that'd be like a dope fit. It'd be like a dope fit. I'd just be like, yo, I'll just throw on this pants with this shirt, and then you just grab some sneakers, and it's like, oh man, that's a cool fit.
But see, the problem is, that's a different area that you're going. The problem I have is if anything can happen.
Yeah.
My parents, especially my mother, used to always let me know, like, be ready. The day that you don't think something's gonna happen is the day that something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Imagine I don't brush my teeth. I put my wig on. I'm in with my pajamas. I don't take showers. I don't brush my teeth. I'm out there and then something pop off.
Some kind of weird accident, something like that.
Or I get arrested. It's weekend.
Yeah.
What do you think is gonna happen? At all time, your appearance matters, man. That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
It matters. You don't know what can happen.
You know what? I definitely got to agree with that. You know what I mean? But I'm a little bit representing for the people that don't like to care about their appearance. There's something to that. I'm playing the devil's advocate, by the way, but there's something to that. You know what I mean? That, listen, I care enough to play the game, but I don't care enough to know who's the hottest in the game right now.
So what is your child or what is your kids are gonna look up to?
Well, with that said, I don't have to worry about that because the kids they're doing their own thing.
No.
Oh no!
They're watching.
Well,
They're learning from you.
so what they're seeing, what they
They're
would
saying
see,
that my parents, their hygiene sucks, so I might as well don't care about mine.
See, I'm not gonna talk about hygiene. See, I think we're talking about two different things. So as far as hygiene, hygiene got to be hygiene.
Well, it plays on that
You know what I
area.
mean?
It plays
But-
on that same area.
Yeah. See, I think I'm more talking about like the fits, like what people put on. And I'm not just talking
Well, it
about
matters.
and I'm not just talking about throwing pajamas on, going
It
to
matters.
the store. I'm just talking about putting something decent on. You know what I'm saying?
No, it
That's
definitely
why I was
matters.
sometimes when I throw something together quick, I'm like, oh, that's a dope fit.
That's another area. We're not talking
Yeah,
about that.
yeah,
We're talking
yeah.
about the fact that we be seeing these kids and these grown-ups coming out with wig and pajamas. And
Yeah, as far as that,
it's a weird situation that you're putting yourself into.
yeah,
And what are you teaching your kids?
that's a deeper. I feel like that's a deeper thing. That's like like you said, something with that situation is like a situation where these people really don't care, right? It's like you really don't care because not only do they be out there like that, like you're saying. The people that do be out there, like you're saying, because I've seen them. They coming off flavors, right? They coming off flavors.
All flavors.
Yeah, but
It's not
you'll
just
see
black
'em-
people.
Yeah.
guys.
You'll see them looking crazy out there, and it's not just them. It just be like it could be like them and their kids. You know what I mean? And you're just like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like I feel for them in a way, but sometimes you're like, like you said, like what happened? What happened that you're not taking care of yourself?
Something may happen to something may happen
Yeah.
where you are in the middle of a situation, and next thing you know, you're on camera,
Yeah. Well,
channel news.
but you know what? At the same time, I feel like that could just be like some people's thing. You know what I mean? Because we've seen those same memes or those same stories of you. There's a chick, right? You see them at the store looking like that, right? And then
Did you ever approach a chick like that?
probably not, right? But then you see them out, and they're like, "Who's that?" You're like, "Who's that?"
You in another. You going
Yeah.
another step.
Well, I'm just giving the contrast to like
So, you
those
want
be
the
the same
natural.
people.
Yeah.
But I'm saying those be the same people
same
though.
people, yeah.
The same exact people.
Is that the same person that just came? You know.
Yeah, it's like how do you look like
How do you
that
feel
now?
about How do you feel about women wearing a lot of makeups and
I am not a fan of women
And, you know,
wearing
the
a lot of
faja,
makeup.
you know.
If you're asking that,
you know the faja?
the tummy tuck thing.
Yep,
The
the faja.
I don't know what it's called. The girdle,
Yeah.
the girdle, the waist trainer. I mean, I don't. I really don't care too much about like waist trainers and stuff like that. What I personally like is more natural the better. I feel like some ladies like you'll see the posters are like, yo, I have no makeup on. I'm just wearing like some regular sweatpants and like 3 dudes try to talk to me. It's because they saw you and you look regular. You look like a regular person. You know what I mean?
But here's another question. What do you think? Why do you think us men, attracted to younger females than you know?
I don't think I'm not personally attracted to younger females.
Well, there is this notion of older women thinking that they need to be the one to be targeted and not the young ones. But you see the same women that are talking bad about the young ones are over there putting a lot of makeups on, trying to look young.
Yeah.
What's up
you
with
mean
that?
a lot? So a lot of like there's a thing first of all with like older men and younger women.
By the way, I love older women.
Yeah. Let's
God,
address that real
God
quick.
bless you.
There's a thing with like older men and younger women, like Bill Belichick.
It's vice versa too, right?
Yeah. I both ways, but like it's like when it's like an older guy, like Bill Belichick has like a 20-some-year-old girlfriend, right?
Of course, yeah.
And he's like 70-something.
Yeah.
So people are like, "Oh my God, that's kind of creepy." But like some guys are like, "Yo, you go, bro."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and then like it's the same thing on the other end. Like if a guy got like a cougar. You know what I'm saying? And or a sugar mama, you know what I'm saying? And he's a young dude, and then or whatever, vice versa. Like depends on the person's preference. You know what I mean? It's like a it's
But
like
is it a
double
message
standard.
though? Is it a message?
I don't know if it's a message. Like,
Or is it just keeping your mind?
like what would be the message if there was a message?
I got money. I can do what I want. I can get even your girl.
Yeah, I mean it could be a message, but it could be that.
Low self-esteem.
I don't know if it's low self-esteem,
Uh-oh.
but it could be that I have enough money where I don't care what you think.
Yeah, but you're still gonna be judgmental. Even if you don't have money, you have money.
Yeah.
You're always gonna be judged.
Yeah.
Period.
That's a
So
fact.
there's no win. There's no win.
There is no win. There's never a win, man.
Either way. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Well, shoot. So, like, with that said, like, what do you think is like, so say a person is getting judged for that, right? Like Bill Belichick, if we're gonna bring up him, he's getting judged for like being 70 and has like a younger girl. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, like, what about the other side? Like, they're together. You know what I'm saying? But, like, they're being judged by both women and men. You know
Look,
what I'm
at the
saying?
end of the day, I don't care what you say. The older you get, you're always going to have that fantasy. And not only that, you are always going to choose the younger one versus the older one. Because, tell me the truth. Not every
you keep saying
man.
the younger one, and it's like sounding
Look, every man out there, I don't care how old you are, your fantasy is to be with a young chick. You don't want to deal with the old chicks.
Calm down, Lexo.
That's what it is. Am I lying? I don't care what y'all say. Any older older guys that's out there, you tell me what's your preference. Would you consider being with a younger girl or an older girl? Which one do you want? So let's stop with the BS. This is society we're living in. And we see it every time. We see it every time. So I don't know about y'all, but for me, I love a woman my age, versus me babysitting or doing whatever that I got to do to protect this younger version. I mean, it's just not me. I like somebody who's stable and can kind of create, and not create, but grow with me instead of me growing them, like raising them. It's not going to happen. But for me, y'all right now, y'all connect with all rhyme and tell me, every older man out there, what's your preference? And vice versa, every older women would like a younger man.
See?
Talk to me.
So why is it okay if a woman wants a younger man, but if a man wants a younger woman, that's kind of creepy?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Right?
You got to understand the mindset. We as men,
right?
We're gonna mold this little thing. You know what I mean?
We're gonna mold words. There's some words you shouldn't be saying. Like
that's what it is. We're gonna mold them, and we're gonna create our own version. How about that? All right. Okay. Like you got one. I am. What do you call it, Daddy? What do you call it? What do you call him? What do you call him?
Yo.
And you want to call them gold diggers? No, they're like that. They're like that. Papi. Gold digging? Nah. They love being taken care of. And the sugar daddy. Here you go. That's the name.
Sugar daddy. Oh.
Sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy. Okay.
Sugar daddy.
All right. Oh man.
There's sugar mommy and there's sugar daddy, right?
Yeah, I think it's.
But society sees it as that.
Yeah, society sees it weird. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like a strong, independent woman who might have like a younger guy would be like, oh, all right, yeah, you know what I mean? She got boy toy type shit, but then like, older man. I guess depending on the age, because like 50 years difference is kind of crazy, but then it's like creepy. I feel like I agree with
It's not creepy with an older woman.
I think the age difference is what makes it creepy. 50-year difference is creepy.
Maybe we know that.
Yeah.
Even she knows that.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick is not on her level. She knows that, but she has one thing though.
Yeah.
She's stable.
She's stable. She's good.
Financially, she's good.
She's
and
good.
That's the whole scenario of in this society that we live in, because a lot of things that we want is not from within. It's from materialist things. It's from being stabilized and having you in a better place than any others, or working hard for what you want in life. So you kind of lean towards the one that is going to take care of that.
Yeah.
And it's vice versa too, and it sucks because I don't know. There's no filter on that.
Yeah, it definitely isn't. Man, that's wild, man. That's a great topic, though.
There's no filter on that.
Happy you brought that up, man. That was a good topic. Wow.
But I'm hoping society can change that. Will they?
Probably not. You know what I mean? Society is so slow. There's so much going on in society that I don't think things like there's no reset button, and you can't change everybody's mind at the same time unless you got that alien technology. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard of it. Right. So that's what I think about that. You know what I mean? It's very hard to like, society is what it is. It's like a slow trickle of evil, and then, then people forget, and then you get a slow trickle of good. Right. People forget. You know what I mean? You remember more evil than you remember good.
Of course. That's
crazy.
The name of the game. Yeah. You're right.
You're right. That's life, man. But listen. You know what I mean? I know we got like not too long of a segment, but let me look at these topics. Let me look at these topics to see if there's anything. So Haitian parents be like. All right, how about we'll just take the bold topic. Haitian parents be like. For one, I'll say one thing. Haitian parents be like, I had a dream. And with the dreams, then you can't go out, right? Like I had a dream that a frog crossed the street. It don't even be like I had a dream that you got hurt. It'd be like I had a dream that there was a bird, and then the birds would represent that. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you think about like that? Like some of the things like that, like they used to say. Like, have you ever experienced that? Like, I had a dream, like thing, like you can't go out or you gotta be careful.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's a Caribbean thing. Number one, parents, especially moms, they can predict what can happen or what can't.
I think they definitely got the instinct.
And with her having this dream, could be a call or could be a message. Making sure that whoever that she can incorporate with that dream.
Yeah.
Her job is to kind of help this person to not be a victim of that, whatever that's gonna happen.
All right.
I believe in that because even my mother has had a dream and she reflect on them and say, Mablo al dehors jodia, rete nan kayou. Soit dehors ap gen tire.
You never know, right? And we all listen to. I ain't gonna lie, like we all pretty much listen. Like there's be a couple times I ain't listen, but most of the time I was like, all right.
Haitian mom be off the hook.
Yeah, they don't play.
I love.
You know what I mean? So as far as Haitian parents be like, you know what I'm saying? One of the topics is be like different on punishments, man. Oh. Now I know when we was growing up, we all had a little different kind of punishments.
Oh
man.
My goodness.
Yeah, man.
Remember the kneeling on the wash.
I had the on the wash.
On the wash, and then holding 2 bricks. Listen, this is not abuse. Stop it. This is Haiti.
It's low key abuse, but
Caribbean.
It was definitely not abuse.
And it taught me a lesson. Look, I used to have my knees on the. You know what? They will break the concrete, and I will have my knees on that concrete with 2 block of stone, holding them straight and not move.
You cannot move.
If I move, I'm gonna get what you call iguas.
What?
Which means
iguas. It's the switch.
It's a switch that is made out of crocodile skin, alligator skin. Talk to me.
Yo, it's like a whip.
Who's Haitian out there? Who can relate?
It's almost like a whip. It's crazy. Yo, it's bad. So the ingenue is basically he got a modified version of the ingenue.
Look, we're different. We are different.
And that was
we are different species.
And that was because we loved you and we didn't want to hurt you.
We didn't want to hurt you because we wanted the best for you.
Yeah, like listen, I'm gonna give you this capital punishment, so you don't have to go to jail.
And did you go to jail?
Nope.
90% of them did not go to jail.
Facts. We was like, nope. Not ingenue.
that timeout shit that y'all have?
Yes.
Timeout. Go in the corner and turn around and watch the wall.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
It's crazy.
That is not the same thing. The Caribbean are truly the most significant human being that went through hell when it comes to being grown up raising in a culture such as Haiti.
Yo, Haiti was crazy, bro. Like the teachers had permission to beat you, right?
Damn. I thought you would never ask.
It's like
I don't know the teacher, right? And your parents will call the school, or they'll call the school and say, "Yo, your child is acting up." Your parent response is, "Take care of that."
Yep.
And then I'll pick him up after school, and then I'll take care
of that too.
Then when his father come home, he'll take care of that too. And if there's any other person, auntie, older cousins, or whoever, they're gonna take care of that.
Listen,
the beating was real.
The beating was real. It went down the community. It went down the whole family.
The whole family. And that's the respect that I have for us being, because we're thorough. We're strong-minded. We know what it takes to growing up, and that's the reason why we can't lie to ourselves. I'm never gonna take that back. I love being who I am. I love it. Haitian for life.
Facts. All right, so speaking of Haitian for life, one of these is cultural quirks and language. But I'm thinking about cultural quirks because I don't. No, it's Haiti, Africa. I know there's like definitely a African connection to Haiti, but I want to go more into like modern day quirks. Of like being Haitian, like l'église, la caille, l'école. You know what I'm saying?
That's all the L, baby.
That's all that the L's. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take those L's if you're Haitian. You know what I'm saying? If you're Haitian, you gotta take those L's. L'église,
For anybody who doesn't
l'école,
understand,
la caille.
for anybody who doesn't understand in English, Haiti has this saying. It stands for the three L's, which is l'école, which is school, l'église, which is church, and la caille,
which is home.
Which is home. We stand by that.
That's those are the three places you can be, and you'll be good.
And you'll be fine.
If you stay at those places, you'll be good.
And then if your mom ever said, "Deyo, rete deyo, vagabond,"
yes,
you know, thug.
Okay, so yeah, that's a quirk. What makes a vagabond?
Someone who hangs out on the street all day. Or
someone with
who has
dreads.
dreads.
Someone with dreads. Someone who got their ears pierced.
Or someone who got earrings. Or someone who smokes.
Someone who smokes. I'm a straight vagabond, my guy.
Or someone who may take a little nip. Drink.
Somebody who drinks is a vagabond. Somebody
and
who...
you holes in your pants, you're a vagabond.
Wait, but you don't sing in the church, do you?
Do I sing? I sing everywhere, my brother.
But not like, did you like grow up singing in church?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't, you'd be a vagabond.
I'll be a vagabond. You better be. You better know it.
You better be singing in the church.
Coming home from school, having your report card.
Oh.
You got a 1F. You're a vagabond.
Oh man.
Give me one.
All right. You know what? Oh. You out there and then you didn't come in at the time I told you to come in the house?
You're a vagabond. All
right,
okay,
let me
I
get one.
I got one. You go to your friend's house to eat somebody else's house?
What?
You're a vagabond.
What? Well, okay. I got one. I think I got one. Okay. Okay. Shit.
I got one. I got one. You can think.
Okay.
You having unprotected sex?
Oh, yeah.
You're a vagabond.
Oh, that's.
You better put your condom on.
Yeah. Oh. Here's an easy one. You don't want to go to church today?
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
You're a vagabond.
Let's sit together. You're a vagabond.
Yo, it's easy. Yo, don't disrespect l'école, la caille, l'église. The three L's.
We talk about that, but what about l'école?
Man.
The teachers.
Yeah. When they was allowed to like
they're allowed
hit you with the ruler.
They're allowed to call your name, punish you.
You know a lot of countries still do that though.
Of course.
You know what I mean? I think, I don't want to get into like how sensitive America is. I know like it's not right to have your kids get beat in school.
No, we're not saying that.
Like,
we're not promoting that. We're not promoting. We're just telling you of experience.
Okay.
But at the same time, we're letting you know the real
we
deal.
Are. Right. Like, listen, I feel like
the system in America, right?
I feel like it was nothing though.
You damn.
Yeah, it was nothing. You know what I mean? So what? I forgot my homework and I had to get the stick.
I
remember it.
Still today I have black knees.
I remember the lessons.
Look, I know I'm dark, but my knees are darker.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But just like the whole thing goes, would you rather, ingenue and get that punishment, or would you rather not learn the lesson and be out there and then
the funniest thing I saw, which was really funny because even American culture trying to get into it, and especially with Black Americans, I saw a video where a kid was being rude or was being very disrespectful to his father.
Yeah.
And dad was, I think he was probably maybe 10. And his father had one punishment. He didn't touch him.
Mm-hmm.
But what he did was he made him do the, tell me what you want.
The Drew Hill steps.
Tell me what you need.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Tell
I
me.
saw that.
Yep.
I saw that.
That
was fire.
I was
like, fire.
damn, that was smart.
Yo, shout out to that dad.
And he kept jumping.
Yeah.
Like, keep jumping, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
How you feel about the ones that be shaving the kids' heads?
Oh, damn.
That's like,
Especially with that little cute dreads, right?
I mean, depends on. It don't matter. Some of them be having dreads. Some of them be having haircut like regular hair, and then like.
Look, I think all parents have their own ways of raising their kids. Number
right,
one,
that's right.
And I think the fact that you don't let them get away with just anything,
yeah,
it's going to stay right here in their mind.
And that's how they learn.
It's psychological.
That's how they learn.
That's how you got to do it.
And speaking about that quirk, that's a whole other thing that the Haitian parents had on us. The psychological hold. You know what I mean? Like, you just knew that you should do what they say.
They didn't have to say nothing.
They didn't have to say nothing sometimes.
My dad would come, rest in peace, my dad would come straight out the door, like just, boom, open the door from work. His face will tell you everything that you need to know. You just got to be like, not even a mouse.
Quiet.
Even Mom had it.
What?
Mom had it. Mom Duke don't play either.
Yeah, man.
Mom Dukes don't play.
Shout out to the families, man.
The family, the Caribbean families. I'm talking about Cape Verde. I'm talking about Jamaica. I'm talking about every Caribbean countries have their own ways, and their structure are better when raising a youngster. That's what I think.
Yeah. I think they really give them
Chinese,
the hard
the
lessons.
Japanese,
Korean,
they all
give
have
them the hard
structure.
lessons, the strict structure. You know what I mean? Like, I think out here, like, we want our kids to have like a lot of freedom, but I don't think it's about the freedom. I think it's about the respect.
Definitely.
You know.
Definitely.
So
the respect is definitely something that we need to get back in the household.
All right, and we ain't gonna get into food with you, bro, because I ain't gonna do it.
Because I just had some.
Oh, come on.
Du riz noir avec du riz sauce pois, avec légumes, avec un petit pickles,
Boy.
avec un petit sauce arrosé, un petit sauce là. I'm good.
Listen, I'm gonna try that one day, and if it's good, I'm gonna let you know.
Let me know.
All right, let's see.
What do you got? What else you got here?
Let me see. It's at interactive streams. I don't know. Yo, Haitian jail call. I don't know about Haitian jail call.
You don't want to go to jail.
No, I'm pretty sure you do not want to go to jail in Haiti. Yo, like, what would jail in Haiti be? Bro?
Okay, you really want to know?
Like, I mean, if you know something I don't know, please tell me, because I don't know. I have no idea. I can only imagine.
And that's for all Caribbeans again.
I don't think I've seen it. I've seen a couple things on YouTube, but I don't think I've seen like too much on Haiti. I think I've seen one video.
I don't even want to go in details. It's not a place that you want to end up. You complaining in jail in America. At least you got a metal bed with a little tiny comfort. Imagine sleeping in an area where people piss and shit on.
That's crazy. That's
gonna be your spot.
And it's crazy that, like, with all this corruption and stuff like that, there's still people in jails over there.
Still people in jail. You already know, and it's the way of life. And I don't even want to go there, but do I have to talk about DR?
Oh,
we'll save that. We'll save that. Because I love DR. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have friends.
That's
from
a deep
DR.
one, though.
But that's just a little deeper to what I've observed and seen how we are being treated. At the same time, I'm not gonna sit there and say that we as Haitian do not have mess.
Yes.
Because wherever we go, we think it's home.
We feel at home.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not bashing DR or Haiti. I'm just speaking the truth. If I go to Japan, I have to respect
their culture. Exactly.
I cannot go to America and think that I'm gonna, sell stuff in front of
the place without a permit.
Without nothing.
That's how they do.
That's not how they do.
Right.
That's the respect that every country needs. And
I agree with that.
And it's unfortunate that we can't live as human and have the amount of respect that we need for each other.
That is crazy. I don't know what to call it though, but like I said, I don't think it's the massive people, man. I think it's how early I was like, you remember more of the bad than the good.
Right.
I think it's just like it could be like 20 to 30% of the people that fuck it up for everybody. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But now I know there's deep rooted issues between Haiti and DR.
Yeah.
But also, like I've seen a lot of cases where like people Haitians go to DR and it's all love.
Yeah.
You know
Of
what I
course.
mean?
Of course.
You know what I mean? But of course, we know that it's kind of like the systemic racism thing. Up
Oh
here.
my goodness.
There's a little bit of that, right?
Oh my
It's
goodness.
a little bit of like we might be better than you, which is the outlining like feeling.
It goes
that
back to
people,
the
you know what I mean?
mulatto
Yeah, well,
skin. You know.
yeah, the skin thing. It's really deep. It's that
It's
deep.
deeper than that.
As you guys hear us talk about it, it's that deep. That's why we're not even getting into it, man.
Yeah.
But man, Lexo, man.
But much love to DR, all the Caribbeans.
Yes.
We're not bashing anyone again. We're just speaking the what's in our mind and in our opinion. We respect anybody else's who comments, who tell us how they feel, because this is how we're gonna grow to make better choices in terms of us accepting each other's point of views and loving each other, because this is
Facts.
the only one thing that's left is love.
Yep.
Why you think God created love, and we just don't want to deal with it? But it's the answer at the end of the day.
It's powerful. It's powerful. It's always an answer. It's
You know
always
what
an
I'm
answer. The time, love, man. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Shit, Lexo, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't even mean to be like that, but we gotta end the stream
No,
pretty
it's
quick,
all
man.
good. It's all good.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
is what happens when two heads get together. We come out and we battle the system. We make
Yes.
sure we put something for you to go home and go, hmm.
And next time I'm gonna have a whole list of topics, and we about to go crazy.
No, we
bro.
definitely need a whole topic.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
good.
yeah. This is just one topic. This is just like a couple Haitian things. So like, imagine this. Like, this is just one topic. We're gonna have like at least 4 to 5 topics next time.
Yep, the
It's
culture
okay.
scenarios and everything. That's
All
that's
that.
gonna work out really
Culture,
great.
art, music.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
sir.
Fashion. We're gonna get into all that, man.
That's right. So we don't have a name for the show.
Man, you know what? Right now, let's try a campaign to let the people name it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
All right.
Again, this has been love and respect for my man All Rhymes, who's doing big things.
Yes,
Yo,
man.
this guy is one of the best person that you could
Listen.
like you just don't find people like that. And much respect and love to you, All Rhymes. You are dedicated. You're a humble person, and I'm wishing everything that you want in life is going to be a blessing for you and your family.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. You know, I wish the same for you, man. Ever since I met you, you've been A1, a real guy, the same guy. I can always count on you. Like I said, man, like he hits me up and he checks on me.
Gotta check up on your boys.
Yeah, man. And I love that, man. This is why I'm like, you know what, man, since I like relinked with him, that's how it's been. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'm appreciative knowing you.
Right.
And you know what I mean? I feel like this is cool. This is natural, man. This is just us kicking it about topics. And we gonna need you guys to help us name what this show is. You know what I'm saying?
And don't forget, we're not doing this because we want to be Mace and Cameron.
No. We just got some shit to
Podcast.
say. We want
everybody
and we
involved.
think you guys.
You guys need to be involved.
I
Don't-
think we need to get y'all involved. You know what I mean?
Don't be afraid to call.
Yeah,
Don't be
you know,
afraid
yeah,
to tell
we
us
can-
what you want to
You know,
talk about.
we can
Topics.
get people to call in.
Yeah, definitely.
people to
want
call
that.
in,
We want
man.
that. And
FaceTime us.
because it's all about you. It's not about us. You know what I mean?
Hell
By
yeah.
the way, real quick, as you know, your boy Saint Lexo is still doing his thing, still hitting the stage, still writing, still
Oh, yeah.
throwing out music. I got a song coming out soon, which is called Cho Cho. That's all I gotta say. Cho Cho. It's a really great Caribbean vibe. You know, I do Afro beats, dancehall. You know, I do everything, R&B, everything. So by all means, I thank you for all of the support that All Rhyme has been giving me since I started this music game. Let me tell you, I've gone everywhere around the world. It's been love, and I'm gonna continue on till the day that I have my last breath. Thank you for all my supporters. I love y'all. Saint Lexo, baby.
Man, much love. Thank you, Saint Lexo. We're gonna be back at this probably next week. You know what? Next time we're gonna tell people when we're streaming, so we
Okay.
can get people to tune in.
That's it.
All right.
That's how you grow.
We'll plan in advance, even if it's the same day. We'll be like, yo, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever.
And it's not easy because we work.
Oh yeah,
We come from work and come
work.
straight.
that's what we're gonna do.
You know what I mean? We don't have time for ourselves. I didn't eat yet.
Yo,
It's just a good vibe.
Listen, I'm about to go meet up with the family right now. That's why we gotta go. You know what I'm saying?